building a brand, getting new clients, marketing yourself, managing the books. It's tough being your own business. But AI can help you. Not just make it easier, but maybe even make it a little more fun and valuable too. Let's walk through this hypothetical process. I'm just sort of starting. I don't really know what to do. In fact, I don't know how AI can even help me. Well, guess what? I don't have to. I can open up my AI of choice, ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and I can just say, I'm new. I'm starting. What do you suggest? Will it probably give me some basic stuff that I already know? Yeah. So then I'll tell it, that's basic. I already know that. What else? And as I go through that process, I might discover a few things it can help me with. For instance, maybe I want to do deep research on the market where I live, figure out where there are opportunities for me to really make a difference and have a niche. Well, I'll open up one of my AI companions and hit deep research, and I'll ask it to do that research for me. And by the way, while I'm doing one, I'll go ahead and do that 4 other times. And after 10 minutes, I'll have some really in-depth and perhaps overlapping research about my market. So I'll take that, I'll go to my AI of choice, upload those reports, and ask it to help me synthesize and develop my specific niche. Well, now that I have that niche and I have some focus areas, I got to go find clients. So I go to one of my AIs of choice and I ask them, using the profiles I've just built, to build me out some potential clients. Perhaps I ask it to look at places they've presented or where their topics have overlapped with things I'm interested in. And perhaps then I also ask it to create me custom LinkedIn messages that I can send out. Now at this point, I have so much information. In fact, I have so many ideas. I'm starting to worry that it's going to take me a lot of time to do all this. And in fact, some of the things I really like to do, like build crazy automations that'll go to LinkedIn and take phone calls, well, I don't have the programming skills, nor do I have the money to hire someone. But guess what? I can now ask these same AI that I've been working with on my research, on building my business, to help me write that code, build that tool, recommend where I could go to get subscriptions. Or better yet, I could have it write me a development document that I could then hand to one of my AI coding platforms like Replit or Lovable. And using this new term called vibe coding, in 10 minutes, I can take deep research on my market and create a custom computer program that I could send out to all of those potential customers. And just like that, I'm not just building a business. I'm building a whole new way to approach bringing value to those clients. If you've ever used a search engine, you know that it gives you the responses you want. That's one of the benefits of using it. And frankly, generative AI, it'll do the same thing. It gives us the responses we want because it wants to please us. But when we're making important decisions, that confirmation bias can be a bad thing. In fact, we can miss really critical errors because we're not seeing things from different perspectives. This is where generative AI can help you make the best decisions possible. The next time you're working through something, ask generative AI, what are the things I'm not asking? What are the problems I haven't fixed? Where might I be biased in my approach? Challenge it to challenge you. And once you have all of those responses, you'll be in a much better place to make a decision. Now, after self-coaching yourself, we can still leverage AI to give us other perspectives. Try taking whatever the work product is that you're developing, go to AI and say, can you review this from the point of view of 20 different stakeholders? Have them talk amongst themselves and give me their joint insights. If you do that 10 times and self-critically coach yourself with AI, I want you to imagine how much stronger the decisions you're going to make are, and how much more powerful the eventual results you bring are going to be.